Hello YouTube, yeah, we're on week 15, day 4. So starting off with the log press. So today's just a nice, light, easy day. I'm not really pushing it. I don't normally do overhead on day 4, but I'm not really happy with my overhead at the moment. So I might start doing more of it really. Just practicing my cleans really, so I thought I'd practice by sinking a bit deeper and trying to roll up the chest like that. Doesn't really quite work for me though, to be honest. I'm trying. I'm usually quite good at cleans actually. I can clean a big weight, but once I get it to the shoulder, it's pressing it overhead that I struggle with. But lately, even cleans have been difficult for me. My overhead just isn't really great at the moment, and I need to sort it out because in my competition next month, it's a 120 kilo log press for reps. At the moment, I'm pretty much guaranteed I could do 1 rep, but I'd really like to do more than that and try and score some good points on it. So yeah, I'm basically just doing log for singles basically, and just trying to practice my clean and then my push press. Just going light today. I only went up to 100 kilos on this. Unfortunately, in the middle of it, I did start to get stomach pain. It's something I've been suffering from the last 5 years. Every now and again, sometimes, out of the blue, I get abdominal pain. Sometimes it comes to me in my sleep, and it's so severe that it actually wakes me up. It's quite painful. And while I'm recording this video, the pain's still there. I have taken some painkiller, and sometimes the pain will go away the next day. Sometimes it lingers for a few days. I thought it was just some IBS at first, but I did eventually get it checked out, and I think it's like a polyp or something. I'm not sure, but it's a pain that comes back sometimes. When it first started about 5 years ago, it was like once a month, but then it became twice a month, and it was less and less frequent. I think I've only had the pain twice this year. Sometimes I might have it once in 6 months, or it might be once a year. But the pain does return, and when it does, it's normally quite bad. It's not as bad as it was when I first started getting the pain 5 years ago. It was very, very severe, and I mean like 9 out of 10 pain, like the point where I wanted to cry. So moving on now. First time doing the Spoto Press. So it's just like a normal bench press, but you stop about an inch from the chest, pause, and then press back up. I've never really done these before. They're named after Eric Spoto, who was a champion bench presser at one point, and these are substantially harder than a regular bench press because you haven't got your chest to rest on. So you're basically just pausing on nothing and using your strength just to hold the bar in place. Got to admit, I'm not really liking these. I probably will have them in for a block just to see how I get on with them and see whether it does indeed help, which I'm sure it will do, because like I say, this is a much harder exercise. So I only went up to 100 kilos, just 6 reps. Maybe I might do these again. I don't like them at the moment, but you never know, they might grow on me, and if they help me to improve my bench press, then I will use them. Another exercise I haven't done for quite a few years: triceps extensions to the nose. For triceps, really good exercise. These were a favourite of Ted RCD, who was the first man to bench press 700 pounds back in 1985, and he really swore by these. Sometimes he'd use an EZ bar as well. So yeah, like I say, this is just a light session, so I'm only using 60 kilos on this. I'm not pushing the log, not pushing the bench, just an easy session. Afterwards, I finished up with hammer curls for forearms, just 2 sets of 10. Only went up to 12.5 kilos in each hand, and then after that, I finished up with shoulder stab exercise, which was dumbbell lateral raises, just 2 sets of 10 of that as well. So yeah, nice light easy session. So I'm just going to chill now and relax and just hope that my stomach pain goes away. It's not fun. I really wanted to do a light session tomorrow, but if I'm not feeling better, I'm going to have to scrap it. But we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned and see you soon.